I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Your
Good evening to all of you. Happy Monday to those of you in the Western Hemisphere. Happy Tuesday for those of you on the other side. I am trying very hard to resume Metaphor ReFantazio. And I think it's going to be a shorter stream today because I think I'm having some medical issues. I'm keeping an eye on it, but yeah, I have not been feeling too hot today. So I'm just going to try to take it easy as best I can. So yeah. Apologies for the shorter stream, and of course, while I was yapping, I totally forgot that was gonna happen. So, damn it. But I hope you're all doing well today. Who's all in here? Let's see. Oh my goodness. I really need to figure out what's going on with the bot with that. Anyway, Moo, thank you for first. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. Bacon was second. I'm sorry to hear that you're still in a hotel, Bacon. But hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Like, hopefully it doesn't work doesn't keep you for too much longer, I hope. Or at least I hope that it goes swiftly so it doesn't feel like you've been there for so long. Shay, welcome and nice to see you. Kokiri, nice to see you as well. Happy Monday. Let's see. Oh man, I hope the feeling passes quickly and you feel better soon. Me too. Me too. Like, I swear to God, if I didn't know better, I think I'm having a heart attack, but I'd be dead right now if that were the case. So we'll see. I think Kokiri got second and I got third. Yes. I don't know what's going on. It seems like if something triggers second or third or first when another redeem has been claimed, it like automatically assumes that it doesn't register, and I did it again. Oh my god. I should stop yapping and just get into it. That's what I should do. Alright. Let's see. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, I'm having a hard time focusing. There we go. Oh, since you didn't see it earlier, Bacon. I don't mind going through the intro again, it's so good. I've been putting it off. Let's go. Let's see. Port Brawlhaven, Angler Inn Square. Let's see, 4338. Let me see. Really? 4330. Oh, there it is. 4338. I was wondering. I was like, where the hell did I put it? There we go. Yeah, it's not a bad intro at all. Let me see.
Boy, that.
And I'm thinking. Oh, I see what's going on. Hold up. I need to do this because I realize my PNG model isn't showing up. So, oh, actually, probably not that one. Let me go into. I was about to say, did I actually get rid of my streaming room? No, I didn't. Okay, Jesus fuck.
Boy, that.
Ah, there we go. Better. Let's see. I think, let's see. Alright, so I don't remember exactly what I am supposed to do. Head to Night Prowler? I have no idea what that is. Oh, wait. One of these is... there we go. I was like, one of these is button. I swear to God, every time I forget. Oi! Night Prowler. There we go. Night Prowler. Oh, so you're the ones the brothers were talking about then. I've heard all about it, so let's go on. Hop in right behind me. There we go. This looks shady as fuck. I wish I knew what the language was so I could actually, like, know what these things say on the ground. Alright, let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for me own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd treat all tribes equally. Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast.
So?
Luis's Gauntlet Runner, well, let's see. I know they just said this name and I can't pronounce it to save my life. Is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Alright. What is the giant floaty ball of... I guess that's water? Let's see, rare to see sober folks around these parts, but I appreciate it. Where are you off to then? There we go.
Hello there.
You want to go to the Warship Harbor? That's no place to visit after a piss-up. But alright, mind yourself and climb aboard.
Incredible.
Wow. It didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner really is huge.
Hey!
Oi, over here! Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya?
Sam!
You bumpkins can fawn over the all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with soiree and all.
Huh.
Soiree? What's that? Hey, Bass. You know about, let's see. How about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me. I'll give you the grand tour.
Got it.
Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off. Check this out.
At last.
We've got to seize the first foothold in. We've got to seize the first foothold for our infiltration. Soon enough, Luis will be within our grasp.
Indeed.
The runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like. That's more.
Understood.
It's impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial. Alright.
Got it.
And here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off. Until you get used to it, this place can be a real maze.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
This is considered a dungeon. Disgruntled soldier. You're the new guy. Hang on a minute, you're an elder? Well, isn't that a rare sight? Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up, so be sure to pull your weight, you hear?
hello there.
Did you hear about what happened to the exhibition? Some elder kid showed up Forden, they say. And apparently Lord Luis loved it. That kid's going places, I can tell you that.
You're not serious. Look at that.
Damn, is it true? Did Glaudel really show up to the exhibition with a head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was. People talking shit about Glaudel.
That reminds me.
Oh, you're an Elder candidate that you're the Elder candidate I've been hearing so much about. Apparently Lady Juna likes you too. Oh, that I've been hearing about. Whoopsie. She's staking her claim on some kid even though she's already with Lord Luis? Damn, Lady Juna's got stamina to spare. Okay.
Hey!
It's you. I saw the exhibition. You put on quite a show. You really gave those Sanctus what for, and you're one of us now, aren't you? Well, cheers to new friends.
Got it.
The reception room's on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah?
It keeps the suspicious element out, you know? You know, like bastards pretending that they're grunts when they're really actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like your security system. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. What was that thing that your brother said about stop telling us shit? You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're gonna have to move up in our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Boy, all right, trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now what do we got here? Aren't we letting schoolboys in the rank? We're letting schoolboys in the ranks now. These kids are our new recruits. Oh, this guy. Gargantuan man. So that's all it took, eh? A little show at the exhibition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
I got Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, these piss ants? Against me? Please. I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xanth. Get your hearts back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home tails between your legs. Hey, Larissa, welcome in.
Seriously.
You're just gonna stand there, or are you gonna move? Come on.
Here.
And this would be Lord Luis's quarters? Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey.
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful, lots of sharp eyes out. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask, and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
He's testing us. What should I ask? What's your plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just that...
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Gallica's search is going. Okay, I just gotta say, let's see.
Only this area feels any different from the rest.
Let me catch up on chat. Okay, I just gotta say, I don't think they could style their hair that well with horns wrapped around that close to their skulls. Immersion ruin.
I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide! Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this.
Good to hear, Larissa. Good to hear.
This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big. And now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard, so we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at the Luxury Inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded, this is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll have to make it work.
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, Let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself. Yes, Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for the day. We can talk in more detail in the morning. Let's see. I guess it's nighttime. Let me see. Let's see.
Got it?
Let's see. The success of our infiltration depends entirely on our preparations after tomorrow. Don't worry, as long as we work together, we'll find the solution. The songstress has been in Luis's private chambers. Not that I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight. Alright.
May I speak?
The day of the Prince's awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before the soiree. Guess off to bed.
Look at that.
If I'm done for today, should I retire? Yeah, I mean, if we have to, why does it even give us the choice? It's like, if I still have more to do, can I actually leave? I shouldn't go out right now. It's like, why do you give me the choice to sleep?
Look at that.
You should just go to sleep.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Now, starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. 'Twould seem they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so,
if we mean to attack, a short decisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well.
Yes.
Luis's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may be on the table. Let's take precautions.
We have to prepare first.
We need to be prepared as prepared as we can before we attempt this.
Yeah.
Right. A new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, so we may end up over our heads. Or we may end up. Okay, got it. Sorry. God, I am not braining very well today. Ugh. Let's see. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battle short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then...
What I'm hearing is that I'm going to be grinding off stream. Shit. See. Is this game asking us to become OP? That's what it sure as fuck sounds like, Shay. Which can absolutely do. It just will take some time. Maybe we could dig up some dirt through the informant. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can exploit.
Got it.
Well then, before we can secure our route to his quarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree.
Let's focus.
Infiltrate the car. See. Caradrius? I don't know. The infiltration route must be secure so Luis's room can be accessed on the day of the soiree. If I steal the curse formula, the prince's curse can be lifted. Operation infiltrate the charisma. I don't know. A mission with the deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms. An inclement weather condition may occur around Brailhaven. Meet with your allies in Warship Harbor to infiltrate Luis's Gauntlet Runner. The interior of Luis's Gauntlet Runner is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarters, starboard corridor, port corridor, and the bridge. You'll need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you need to gain access to Luis's quarters by the day of the soiree. This was not a good game to play today. God. My left arm's going numb. All right. I think we're good. Let's see. I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise most of the day, trying to get used to the game, and I'm having a lot of fun. Good to hear, Larissa. It's a good game from what I hear. I don't understand, like, it seems like it's a mixed bag with that game. It seems like a lot of people like it, and also a lot of people don't like it. It's weird, but, like, it seems like the majority of people seem to enjoy it. Let's see. Luis's Gauntlet Runner, huh? Oh my god. Let's see. Breathe, stretch, posture, and water. Yeah. Let's see. Let me go ahead. You know what? Cook Eatery's weight is already on it. So
Seek fluid intake.
let's see. Hydra's gonna hate. All right. Posture check. Yeah. Posture's good. Stretch. Okay. Take care of yourself, or else. Okay. Next break, I have to go get more water. Okay. So, yeah, it's fun. Let's see. Yeah, it's fun. It is good for someone who has never played any of the Monster Hunter games. Yeah, like I heard Rise is a good entry point. So is World. I don't know about Wilds. Wilds is newer, so I'm not sure. But I heard Rise and World are good entry points for modern Monster Hunter, or more modern Monster Hunter, I guess is the best way to say it. Let's see. What are you? And where am I? Angler's Inn Square. Exhausted woman.
What should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? What the fuck?
Huh?
Sorry, blood of children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. One that looked to be the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well?
Oh, what a pity.
During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop stocks are exhausted and I can't make it myself. It requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. Oh boy. Wow. I'll get him. You'll do it. Truly. I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistleberry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first. An informant may know more.
If you can help.
One dragon thistleberry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend on it.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline. I imagine with something like that, there would be a deadline, but okay, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's see. Okay, it's just... Oh, maybe not. It is just north of Brailhaven, but still. This must be the Gracia Forest. There should be places to park the runner between the trees.
This place.
Alright. Let's see. I think the one who The ones who hate it aren't a fan of how arcade-like it is. Ah, okay, gotcha.
Well met, eh?
I was wondering about that. Oh, Watchtower. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. I seem to have found 2 weapons that I like using in game. Oh, what are they? Which ones are they? Let's see. Is there anything else here, like with the exclamation mark above their head? I guess we'll see. I don't want to leave this section just yet because it's like a giant. It's a giant city. It's a giant friggin' city, and it looks like there's districts, which means there's probably a. There you are.
Well met, eh? Wonderful. Grand, innit? What am I gonna do, eh?
I just want to get a feel for the area. Oh fuck. This reminds me of Venice. That said, I don't know if it's this spacious. There's like courtyards that have like good amount of space in them. Never been though. Never been. Maybe one day.
Gone clammy all over in this unit, I have. What am I gonna do?
Sword and shield and light bowgun. Oh god, yeah. Like I've heard a lot of people praise sword and shield, but I've also heard about what is it? Lance. A lot of people seem to like Lance too. Would you like to kill and eat an intelligent beast? Can you envision the world in 100 years if we do? He's got a book with a similar title, and I've heard it's flying off the shelves, especially among the Ishkia. It was pretty pretentious writing though, so I don't get it. But he'll try to confuse you with logic. If you see him making a speech, be careful. That's an interesting platform to run your I want to be king thing. Go the fuck. It's like, hey, have you ever wondered what it would be like to eat a giant sea serpent? That's the platform. That is the fucking platform we're running on. I think it's easy for me to use the light bowgun because I like to play Call of Duty on my app. Call of Duty is you're able to play Call of Duty on an iPad? Holy what? That is a powerful ass iPad. Damn. Didn't know that was a thing nowadays. Let's see. Hey Kuya, just got out of hospital. Gonna nap a bit when I get home, but I hope you're better rested today. I'm better rested, but I'm still feeling some ill effects. So that's why this stream's gonna be a shorter stream today. So yeah, like I'm not feeling 100%. I feel rested, but like I said earlier, if I didn't know better, I swear I'm having a heart attack. Let's see. Yeah, whoa, PNG last. Yeah. Let's see.
Just can't stand it.
Let's see. Is it normal? No, I don't think. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask because I'm pretty sure that's not normal. All right, I'm just hovering around everywhere. Let me see. Royal Haven Inn. Let's see. Is this still considered the district if I move to another place? Yes, it is.
I'll handle it.
Go for a drink. Got some other business there. Yeah. Because I saw him across the pier and he has a quest. And I guess it's still considered part of... Wait, one of you. There you are. Overly familiar man.
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend Locke. What a pleasure, but why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited the Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. Back off a little, man. You're kind of moving fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishkia noble, whereas I'm but a humble parapus entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. What is your fucking name, though? Can I accept? You know what? As long as there isn't a time limit on it, I'll handle it. Listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He is an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure.
Well then.
I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you've got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline. A-okay, can do this. All right. Let's see. Remind me to make a hug emote. I don't hug my kuya enough. Appreciate it. It's the emote of Lastiel hugging the bot. Oh, it's sort of the vision. Kingdom Come 1, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 has been interesting despite, but I despise lockpick. God, I hate the lockpicking in that game.
All right.
It is the most jank lockpicking I have ever encountered, but it's also been the most interesting. I hate to admit that. It has been probably one of the more fun lockpicking mechanics I've seen, but it's also fucking like it's a love-hate relationship with that particular mechanic in that game. Such a love-hate relationship. All right, let's you know, are there houses in
All right.
Are there houses I can enter in this district? Let's see.
Let's go.
Oh, I totally forgot I could quick travel. Whoops. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Are there places? God, I wish I could zoom in. So that is the bar. It looks like there's another inn possibly up ahead. You know what? Yeah. So there are a few places I can go inside. The Greatest Catch Tavern. Let's see if we can get some intel from our man in here.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Want in on this?
You received an invite to the... See, nice work. All right, anything you want to know, just ask. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, you have so much intel. What the fuck, dude? Good thing I can afford it. Jesus Christ. Let's see. It's almost as bad as lockpicking in OG Oblivion and Skyrim. Oh my god. Like, I kind of liked oh my god. I kind of liked Oblivion. I kind of liked Oblivion lockpicking. But I will admit it did take a while before I actually began to like it. Let's see. I'm gonna take a nap while waiting. I'll catch you if you're still live when I'm home later. Love you, big. Take more breaks and snackies. Okay, thank you, Ghosty. I'll try to do my best. Wasn't Skyrim like Fallout? Yes, actually, I would say like Skyrim was closer to Fallout than it was Elder Scrolls. Well, not Elder Scrolls, because to be fair, Morrowind and Oblivion kind of had their own thing. God. I will say that I do see very strong similarities between Skyrim and Fallout, 100%. There are very, very similar parallels, or exact parallels, between the two, for sure. Let's get all this intel, I suppose. What's the cheapest one? See, Port Brilhaven. Learn what's goods are sold in Induo, a village on the outskirts of Port Brilhaven.
Cheers.
Do you know of a village called Induo, a little ways up north of here? It might look abandoned at first glance, but there's still shopping to do there. Then again, they sell mostly rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe if you polish them up, you'd find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is a bath salt, mellow milk, as well as toothbrushes. Their specialty. That's about all I can think of. Stop by if you're heading that direction. Okay, interesting intel. Ingredients of Oceania. Learn about the ingredients you can acquire in Brilhaven and its surrounding areas. Okay.
Cheers.
I might do some grinding in this game. I'll admit, I might do some grinding. See, there's a lot of shops in Brilhaven dealing in rare ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there's a butcher who sells marbled bluefin tuna and briny salt from the water shop. But the only specialty good you can get from the village nearby is really mellow milk. What's rare depends on the person, I suppose. You cook, do you? I respect that there's more. I respect that there's more to you than strength. Oh my god, I am stumbling over my words. That reminds me, the younger me of the Magnus. That reminds me, the younger of the Magnus brothers. His cooking. I've said too much. Forget it. Jesus. Let's see. Speaking of lockpicking, I'm having trouble doing that in the gas station. Oh yeah, there is like a kind of mini game in there, isn't there? Oh my god, Ghosty, what the hell? Snacky money for Kuya. Thank you, Ghosty, for the $50 tip. Oh my god, appreciate it. I will try to treat myself. Hopefully. I don't know. My brain is mush. Ugh, okay. Well, thank you, Ghosty. I hope you have a good nap. Let's see. Avian of Gracia Forest. Learn about the characteristics and tactics of the monsters in Gracia Forest, northeast of Brilhaven.
Want in on this?
I'm guessing you're after Dragon Thistleberry. The Coccasados that lords over that area loves them too, so be careful. The Coccasados will unleash terrifying attacks if it sees an opening. Some might even kill you instantly. I recommend having magic that hardens your defenses, and I hear it's weak to projectiles, so having those wouldn't hurt neither.
Just between us.
Hope your Dragon Thistleberry hunt goes swimmingly. Fuck me running. I haven't leveled anything that requires... Oh, fuck, alright. I don't think I even have magic that ups our defenses quite yet. It sounds like I'll be grinding off stream. Got it. Let's make sure we prepare thoroughly, Locke. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Security guard... What? Security guard Salva.
Fancy a bit of info?
Salva, you say? He's the Charaducius. Let's see, Charadrius. Let's see. He's the Charadrius' guard chief. Got some business with him. He's not someone you'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job is to patrol the Charadrius, on the lookout for intruders. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who earned Luis's trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that.
Just between us.
I hear he's weak to projectiles and lances, though. Maybe his reaction time's slow? With wearing that big helmet and all. And that's about it. Remember that on the off chance you find yourself against him.
I guess so.
No doubt he's powerful if he's in charge of Luis's guards. If we don't come at him with all we've got, we're in trouble. We need to be confident we're ready to fight. Oh, and he uses almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble, but maybe we can retaliate with some of our own? I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Almighty, so he has true damage, so there's no defense against that. Got that. Or holy damage, I guess. Almighty could mean true or holy damage. I don't know offhand. Oh, excuse me. All right. Bridge Juna devotee Cabio? Let's see. What's with the OO Peach? Let's see. Learn about the tactics and weaknesses of Cabio, the helmsman on the bridge. Okay, well, he drives the ship.
Fancy a bit of info?
Let's see. The Charadrius' helmman, Cabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swooning here. I almost think she was a goddess. We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? You're planning to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Luis has granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions. So you can bet he's a strong one.
Just between us.
Having said that, he's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. And rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it?
Thanks.
Guess we better prepare some electric magic then. But he's one of Lord Luis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. If time permits, we should train a bit before fighting him. Slow and steady wins the race after all. No point in hurrying. Let's see. Let's see. I just saw the... Oh, got it. No worries, Peach. Skyrim is fantasy medieval. Fallout is modern post-apocalyptic. Yeah, more or less. A lot of the aesthetic is stuck in the 50s, though. It's like stuck in the early 50s and 60s. Like, if you look at their cars, they're really like rounded, like the old, like, think old mafia movie. That's kind of the aesthetic that of Fallout. But yeah, it's definitely more modern for sure with some of the technology in it. Jesus Christ. Let's see. How much more do we have here? Okay. Port Corridor Master Glasham. Let's see.
Fancy a bit of info?
No, I meant the lockpicking. Oh, the lockpicking? I can't remember Skyrim lockpicking. Oh, wait, nope, there it is. Never mind, I remember. Yeah, yes, they are quite similar, yes. Master Sergeant Glackham. I'm just gonna say Glackham, whatever. He's in charge of the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him that I said that, though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out.
Just between us.
All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily, though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Huh. Ideally, you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
I guess so.
Well, need a decoy then. You know, I think there's a skill that would be useful. But if we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall and our strategy could be ruined. Let's ensure we improve our combat skills before fighting him. I get the feeling we're going to be grinding a few archetypes too. I think I'm going to park myself in the dungeon and just grind off screen, so that way we can just keep moving forward with the game, because I'm really sure you guys don't want to see hours of me grinding a dungeon. Oh my god. Oblivion was lifting strikers. Skyrim and Fallout has wire testing, I thought. Fallout has... Oh my god. My brain is mush. Let's see. Fallout is alternate reality where the nuclear power was leading the... Let's see. Where the nuclear power was leading power for was the leading power for everything, but the cultural style of the world is perpetually stuck in the 40s. Okay. Let's see. Twisting in 40s, 50s, bobby pins. Oh yeah, the bobby pins. So Skyrim is similar, I think. Yeah, I it's been so long since I played Skyrim, but I think you're right, where their mini games for lockpicking between Skyrim and Fallout are very similar. Actually, I think you're 100% right, but I'm doubting my memory. I want to say that you are 100% right. Where you like try to find the sweet spot and then you turn the cylinder. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Starboard Corridor Chief Kaiba? Is that Saiba? It's probably Saiba. Or Kiba? Kiba? I'm gonna say Kiba. Fuck it.
Fancy a bit of info?
That old fart, maintenance chief Kiba, eh? He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. He's as strong as you expect considering the authority he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, he'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting.
Just between us.
That said, his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective. Let's see, his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Not that I expect you'll end up fighting him.
Let's see.
That guy sounds like a massive pain in the... If we don't improve our skills, we'll be done for. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm grinding. Definitely I'm grinding. God damn. Let's see. And since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, we'll want to find some way to dispel that too. I received a script. Yeah. Damn. Damn.
Fancy a bit of info?
There's a man named Sergeant Xanth among Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Charadrius' crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Xanth. Oh, that important looking guy we saw in the Charadrius the other day. What, an acquaintance of yours? And you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength is justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Colosseum too.
Just between us.
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. But Luis values power, so while the old battle axe might have some weakness, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes.
Gotcha.
I see. We'll have to find ways to inflict status ailments. Of course, we'll have to find a way to inflict status ailments, of course. And it'll certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. I get it, Gallica. Okay, I get it. Message received. We're going to have to power level. Okay, got it. Let's see. No such thing as being too prepared, so let's head there when we're sure we're ready. Okay. I received a scrap paper and okay. So I think that's all the intel. Okay. Well, that's something. Let's check out the other places. Apparently there's a few other places we can go inside in here. Let's see. Marco. Oh, I can't believe this place is full too. Isn't there any way we can avoid staying at that dump? Nope. We've tried several times.
Wonderful. Well met, eh? Boy there.
This is our sus place.
Wonderful. Oi.
Oi. Let me check the map.
All right then.
Where else can we go? Apparently there's a place across the street from the inn or from the bar. So wait, you. Oh no, that's just more. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll leave. We'll go to the next area. I'm just gonna run around the city and see if I can pick up quests. Let's see, Brawlhaven. Let's go. Let's go down Lesebri Street. Let's just go down the list. Hello.
Hi, my.
Sullen man. Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did.
That's how it's gonna be.
I'm in no mood to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. It hurts so damn much. I've started seeing tooth monsters. At this rate, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind, generous soul could help me. Gallica's just like... I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind fellow would bring it to me, I'd give them 15,000 reeve. Sorry, hope you get better. Oh my god. Let's see. Fine. Fantastic. I knew you seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on... Huh? I feel like I've seen you before somewhere. Right, you were a candidate at the exhibition. And that makes this easy. The thing I need is just a quick jaunt away if you've got the gauntlet runner. So what's this item you're looking for? It's the pride of Induo. The toothbrush of Hygienia? Are you fucking kidding me? I need you to buy one for me. Of course I'll reward you. You'll have my vote, whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. Any longer and I really will have to get them all pulled, so please.
Let's give it a shot.
17 days? Okay, that's enough time. That should be more than enough time.
That's where you want to go.
Just can't stand it.
Okay, I tried to go there myself, but every step I take just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow, how does that even work? And Gallica's just like, you okay there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. I guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Let's give it a shot.
Boy, this guy needs help. We better go buy that toothbrush of Hygienia as soon as we can. Fuck, are you serious? That's the name? Okay.
Oh, now this I can't believe.
You!
Hi, my.
Really no.
Let's see.
Yeah?
Here's another quest. Let's see.
Excuse me?
Please, mister, make me your apprentice. What?
Huh?
Apprentice? Where's this coming from? You're that candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be like you, mister. Please, let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
Oh, so that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like.
Yay!
Oh, that might be good. My friend's birthday's soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers like from the flower shop? Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from the city. That's boring. I got it. Go exploring outside the city and look for a wildflower.
Huh?
Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans. It's way too dangerous for a kid to go oh, he said he was going to go outside and look for a wildflower. Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans, it's way too dangerous for a kid to go out wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? Leave it to me. You're really nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower?
If so...
You can become Locke's supporter in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on and help him become king. Yay! Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here till you've got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then.
All right.
If it's a flower from another city we need, I bet a church would have it. Why not stop by St. Firmus Church and ask? Oh, crap. Grand Trod. I was like, St. Firmus? Right, Grand Trod. Tooth hurts so much, I can't walk without it hurting. Sounds like a nerve issue. Yeah, right? Sounds like a nerve issue. Like, or all your teeth, literally all your teeth have so many holes in them that literally all your teeth, all your nerves in your teeth are exposed to, like, air. Like, it sounds real bad at that point. Like, that is just, like, the worst cavity ever. Let's see. The requester wants me to find a rare flower, but not found in Brilhaven. There are rumors that St. Firmus Church on Summiletto Street in the royal capital sells flowers that fit the bill. I mean, that's an easy quest to do. Is there any more stuff I can get here? I should just hop on the you won't hear me saying that often. Let's see. Go. Let's see here. Okay, I want to hang but need to nap before work. Will be almost 36 hours at my away terminal by the time I go to work. Jesus Christ, have a good time zone, everyone. Rest well, Bacon, and may your journey be swift so that you can come home even faster, all right? Safe journey, Bacon. We'll see you soon. Ooh. Yoink. Gold beetle. Oh, they fighting. Fighting around the world. God, I have a roommate that we used to say that all the time. I miss him. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder how him and his wife are doing. Let's see.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Yeah?
That's the arena. Okay. I think where he... Oh, no, that's parking. Fuck. I did not want to go to the Gauntlet Runner. Let me out. How do I get out of the Gauntlet Runner from here? Actually, that's a good question. This takes me to the lower level. Is there an exit hatch? Huh. I'm gonna say there isn't. Well, fuck. It's like, how does one manually leave the Gauntlet Runner? Back deck? Maybe not now. Actually, let me actually, while I'm here,
This is...
Hey, there we are. Free ingredients.
Got it.
Use the restroom. Extra, let's see. Toilet we don't need to use. Watchtower. Stairs to cockpit. Massive door. This door must lead to the end of the Gauntlet Runner if it's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. The end of the Gauntlet? Like, all right, hold up. Cockpit. Stairs to the cockpit. See, the cockpit appears to be above here. I should stay away for now. Maybe not now. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? Disembark. There we go.
Gripping, this is. Oh, this blooming heat.
Alright, I need a... If that's all that's here, I need a... boat.
Hey, you. Simply amazing.
That goes to the next zone. Wait, what zone is that?
All right then.
That goes to... Yeah, I'm just gonna...
All right then.
Where is it?
Go.
I'm just gonna go here. I'll just do that. Why not? It's like I can fast travel, kinda. Alright, let's see. Hello? Questies? Hey, there's one.
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it all, my clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these full horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Hey, what's got you hollering like that? Oh, I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them to beautiful order. Oh, he does scrimshaw. Okay. But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently, within the Forsaken Tower, there's a Forsaken Tower. Within the Forsaken Tower, there's a giant called Orgos, whose horn surpasses all others. But that tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
I'm in trouble now.
Why, I think that the task could only be complicated by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the exhibition of the brave. If only someone like that was about. You ass. Oh, can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is. You're the young candidate that everyone's talking about. Yes, of course. You could save me in my darkest hour. What's with the theatrics? It obviously recognizes you right away. Whatever. You're going to give us a reward for this, right? Of course, of course. My pockets are overflowing with advanced payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find Orgras within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town.
Please?
Sounds like my grinding spot. That's it. I'm not going to do that. Actually, no. There's probably a different place I can go to grind. If you want more details, an informant would be your best bet. There should be one at the Greatest Catch. You know the tavern at the... yeah, we already got the intel. We should be good. I need to slay Argus in the Forsaken Tower to procure its horn. The information at the tavern and the Anglers Inn in Brawlhaven should have more details.
Gotta get prepared.
Let's see. Great. Let us head to the Greatest Catch and speak to that informant then. We already got that intel. We should be fine.
All right then.
Let's see. So there's quests there. I think we got that. It looks like the recruitment center is in this part of town, so let's go get a bounty.
Blast this heat.
Hello.
Look at that.
There's sure a lot of wanted posters.
Look.
Shall we check the bounty hunter rankings? Let's see here. The first is Katharina. Ah, her. I guess she's got the skills to back up her talk.
Yep.
But you've got even more skills, right? Take that runner battle you won against her, for instance. Oh, hey, you're here too, near the bottom. Gosh, Katharina's still in a whole different league, isn't she? Let's see.
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more manpower into It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more manpower into slaying the monsters. Anyway, here to look at the contracts. That's it. Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now that you've got a bit of a pay raise. I hear a voice within my mind. No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting's calling your name too. Thanks to Katharina's bounty bonus, my reward money for completing bounties has increased. Alright, let's see what your bounty targets are. I see Lich in the name and I immediately go fuck. Fatolich. Lamentable dead. I need to slay the Fatolich in the Tomb of Lament, north of Brylehaven. The informant of the tavern in Angler in Square of Brylehaven should have more details. Oh my god. But that said, it's nearly half of... That is almost 100k in money. A little over half 100, or oh my god, my brain. That is 52,000 money, dear lord.
What I've got.
The bounty contract this time is for Fatolich in the Apparition, a monster who's taken up residence in a cemetery in Brylehaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. And it's not just undead that are under his thrall. It seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard. You'll need to fight both at the same time. I know how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll be tough, even for you. Even after everything we did at the exhibition, well then. We'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? Locke, we can handle this, right? Leave it to us. Promising. If you really insist, it's yours. You'll find the target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. If you'd like more intel on this particular apparition, then you should speak with the informant in Brylehaven.
Show me what you've got.
The Lich is said to carry an extremely rare chalice of legends. Bring it back as evidence that you've defeated it.
Let's do it.
Grieving ghost of the goblet. I need to slay the Fatolich of the Tomb of Lament north of Brylehaven. The informant at the tavern in Anglers in Square in Brylehaven should have more details. Let's see. Oh my god, that is out there. We are literally traveling half a continent. Fuck. Tomb of the Lament is here. Pretty far north, isn't it? Oh wait, but we have the teleporter. So the teleporter should actually get us back to Brylehaven pretty easy to turn it in.
And right there's a labyrinth. Got it.
Got it. Then it's off to Anglers in Square to talk to that informant. Alright. It should be good then. Alright. Next area. Let's see, is there any other...
Alright then.
What is that symbol to the front left of me? What? Oh, wait, is he the exchange? He's the mag broker. Yeah, he's the exchange.
Alright then.
Let me see. Alright, next area.
Now what am I to do? Well met, eh?
Let's see. Ha! You like to travel to around Brylehaven, then just say the word. Okay, where have we... I don't think I've actually been to the wharf yet. Arena front wharf, understood. Now if you'll board behind me. Oh my god. Stumbling over my words all the time. Mysterious old man. Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Huh? Wait, you're the old man that was in the giant sandworm's stomach. None other. How did you get out?
I mean...
How did you get out of that worm?
Truth be told.
Oh, I intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up his belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, have you seen glowing beetles anywhere you haven't seen any golden beetles? Oh my god, English. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? They're strange and wondrous. They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
A glowing bug. I feel like we've captured at least one. This is it. A genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane dragon blood? Arcane dragon blood restores the magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it yet.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're all traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more golden beetles, could you bring them to me?
Seek fluid intake.
If you hear that familiar chitter, give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you this Venom Ward charm next.
All good.
I mean, sure. If we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come and see you again. All right, so he's the exchange. Got that. Let's see. The gold beetles you've acquired can be exchanged for a secret treasure by taking to the elderly entomophile in Brawlhaven. The more gold beetles you collect, the better the items you'll receive. Keep a lookout for gold beetles wherever you go. Can do. Thank you for the care package, Kokiri. Let me do the stretch and posture check. I'm going to have to get up and get more water though, so we'll do a quick BRB. We'll do like a 5-minute BRB. Yeah. And posture is good. I'll also examine my posture when I come back too, just to be sure. Okay, so quick 5-minute BRB just to get some more water, snacks, etc. Encourage you to do the same. Get up, stretch, use the bathroom, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you all in 5. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wanted to make sure that the kitty had food. Alright, let's get back into it. This stream might just end up being, let's get all the quests and then go do them on the next stream. Like, I really, if it becomes that, my apologies. Let's see. What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Let's see. Hold on. You're the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. And what do you mean we have to be... what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my house special the Miraculous Mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff. But Locke needs a few more years before he can drink. So we'll see you around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance. So I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, see. If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it.
Right.
I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. Fuck. The way I hear it, everyone who's ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. But now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
Isn't the Chalice of Legends the thing that the Lich drops? You're awfully casual about the gamble, or that was some other chalice maybe. You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues as to where this Chalice of Legend is? Well, if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of its grasp. It's the same damn cup. It's the same fucking cup. So we got ghost problems, huh? Didn't we take a bounty for something like that? Yup, sure fucking did. Well, hey, maybe we'll be able to double our reward then. Seems like a pretty lavish bounty attached, so let's go knock it out. Ah, so you're already hot on the trail, eh? I knew you'd be the right person to ask. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Huh. Interesting. Are we sure about that? Like, huh. Okay, fine. All right. Where's the... Oh, I can't turn the camera. For some reason, I thought I could turn the camera. Man in pain.
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's moaning in pain. Hey, buddy, all right? Oh, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there. You don't happen to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? I got my arse kicked in the Colosseum. Oh my god. He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have 31 on hand. Yeah, spare him one.
God bless you.
Oh, thank heavens. You just became my new best friend.
Thank you.
It still hurts a little, but it's all right now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Briny Thread's tailbait. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Colosseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped. Wow, people are fucking bastards in this universe. Okay, so...
Alright then.
Oh, this place is actually kind of short. Alright, alright, let me get back on the dock. Eh.
Fancy a ride?
I think I already did the night prowler. Let's see.
Nice and easy.
This goes back to our room.
Oi!
Who keeps going, oi?
All right then.
There's another dock up north. Let me see.
Wonderful. Gone clammy all over. What am I gonna do? Eh?
Grand, innit?
All right then.
Dear me.
Wonderful.
Interesting.
Well met, eh?
Dear me.
I think that's it.
Grand, innit?
Maybe.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Let me see here. Boop. Da, 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 da. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, are there two parts to this area? No, there isn't. Night Prowler. Recruitment Center, been there, been there, been there. Spider's Den. Oh, that's where we're staying. Okay. Warship Harbor. Okay, we haven't completed that. That makes sense. Gauntlet Runner, Seabree Street. I guess the game says that we are good.
Oi!
Oi!
Wonderful.
All right, let me save.
What now?
Because we got all these quests. There we go. Just in case. All right.
All right then.
Huh.
Wonderful.
I guess. Let's see. None of them need me yet. Wait, what does the exclamation mark mean? I guess it's an update. Synopsis. Stroll returns to his village for clues, and in his family's ruined mansion, he discovers a letter addressed to him saying that his inheritance is in Grandtrod. So I think it's just an update. Okay. Hulkenberg speaks of her past with Rodanth. Though she feels responsible for his fall from grace, she cannot overlook his new brutality. Heismay. Heismay returns to his hometown, hoping to give his son rest there. But the urn is stolen. The locals see him as an outsider, silently judging. I actually think we are further ahead in this save than I am than my other save. Alonzo. Huh. Can I go back to the Gauntlet Runner? Because we do have teleport. I could technically check out the other towns and see if they have stuff for us. Yeah, let's go downstairs. Ugh, my chest is getting tighter. All right, I need to calm down.
All right then.
All right, let's see. Wait. Teleporter.
All right then.
World map. There we go.
Where to?
Let's see. Now let's see if Matria has anything for us.
So that's what
All right,
it's
then.
come to.
Looks like we have. Oh, we do have something.
So that's what it's come to.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What?
It's you. How fare ye in your travels, for you to be in Matria of all places? But I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've got some urgent business or another, and I shan't make ye tardy for it. The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you, thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts for her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make that mistake twice.
The truth is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. Do we have... all right, you know what, fine. Evening, Lasty, sending love from LA. Hey, Christo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It has been a rough day. I slept well, but rough day. Fuck. Actually, I'm having a hard time catching my breath. Well, if I do have a heart attack on stream, well, love you all.
thank you.
Let's see. Thank you. I owe you. Just need your opinion on something. Go Stretch. I just got back from a break, Christo.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now, thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Pardon! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
I can feel Barden's profound love for the town, as well as his faith in me. Friend?
The honorable guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Peach, you have good taste.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Commander archetype. We can now study Commander. There's so many archetypes. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the commander from Barden. You can now study the commander in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
I parted ways with Barden and returned to the group. Ah, fuck! We're back in Brawlhaven. See. There are more people in Luis's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the day of the soiree. How dare you throw me back here? Hold up.
Incredulous. Young man, hey!
So we meet again. My search for fine music always seems to lead me to you. Might I transform your memories into a heartfelt song? You'll just be 250 Reeve.
Then...
Sure. Will you give me something different than Grand Trod? Oh, he will. Oh, Matria. A town where the people's reserved and reliable nature is punctuated by an inescapable undercurrent of sadness. It's a place where the dancing sands of the wasteland give way to a gentle carpet of green as a solemn road weaves its way through the valley. A stone stairway rises above the vale, offering a gallery of vistas from which the town's simple scenery can be seen.
Let me perform for you.
And of course, the lonely grandeur of its old castle reaching far into the sky. Now listen to my song. Okay, that was pretty. I wish there was a full version. I would like to listen to a full version of that. Like, of every single one that this guitar guy has. Let's see. Every time I see Gallica, all I hear is, hey, right. It took a while for me to get out of that mindset too, Simply. Welcome in, Simply. How you doing? How's your Monday? As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd seen. Oh, that's. I was like, wait, there's a redhead up there. I was just like, wait, that's Hulkenberg, isn't it? Yeah, that's Hulkenberg. Rusant.
Hey, listen. I'm just incredulous.
All right. Oh, Crystal, I wanted to ask, have you seen that new game, Expedition 33? And the only reason it made me think of you quite a lot. And the only reason, no, it didn't. I just forgot to switch back to it. Weren't you playing it last night? I was, but the only reason, and I hate to say it this way, the only reason I thought about you is because it was very French. Like that is, and you're like the only one I know that speaks French. So I was just like, oh, Christo, I wonder if they heard of it. I've heard of this. Yeah, okay. Let's see. It's okay. It's very well done. It's very well done. It definitely has the air of French cinematography in it as well. It's incredibly well done. So like if you're into JRPG-esque type of games, you might like a French spin on things. See, you know, I only saw it for the first time last night. It seems like a new hip game. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. The setting takes place in a city called Lumiere. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But apparently it used to be part of Paris. So yeah. Yeah, like it's really, really good. Let's see. That's so let's see. It reminded me of you because it's very French. I mean, yeah.
I'm just
Let's see. At least I'm honest.
Hey, listen.
Let's see. I'm half French. Yeah. But it's like also like it's like I think the team is French. I don't know.
Oh, hey.
I have to look it up. Let's see. Wow, port cities at night definitely have their own atmosphere. Why don't we go take a look around? If you ever need help, just ask. Huh. I mean, I guess... Does a follower need us? No, no follower needs us. It's just... Okay, we have new followers, that's all. Alonso makes Locke retrieve a ring in exchange for getting Grius' sword back. He offers lessons in the art of deception. Barden busies himself with Matria's rebuilding of Joanna's absence. Seeing the varied bonds of Locke and his company, he asks for advice. Let's see. With Norris's help, Maria makes a new sign. Fabienne's delight helps her feel closer to her father's legacy. She recalls the homeless boy. Let's see, Katharina. Her second defeat leaves her vexed. Seeing her peers forced into dangerous work, she gives them her bounty money. That's like a lot of bounty money, I'm just saying. Moore recalls traveling the world, and that his novel was based on his experiences. He hopes that if Locke studies more diverse archetypes, his memories will return. Is that all? No, Nuras. Okay. Eyes gleaming, Nuras examines the new relic. He recalls a similar oddment he had in his youth. The impetus for his career as a scholar. It looks like we have 3 more followers we can grab. Let's see. Okay. Who or what do I do? Let's check the travelers' voices. Ooh. Spend time with Heisme, he doesn't have anything for us. Spend time with Alonso, he doesn't have anything for us. Spend time with Brigida, she doesn't have anything for us. Okay. Next highest would be debate a candidate. I guess I could do that. What do we need royal virtues wise? Everything's at 2. Okay. I think we could actually choose anything and we'd be fine. Is this the only place we can debate?
All right,
or is that what that said? Yeah, debate a candidate. Okay, where's the debate? It's usually some sort of podium or something like that. Wait, is that gambling? Oh wait, there's the podium. There's the podium.
Let's go.
I saw dice. I'm like, wait, is there gambling in this game? I don't approve of Nuras. He's got an odd mustache, a sailor shirt, and a clown makeup. You can't you can't just multi-class into everything. Have you heard the tale of the character that multi-class 1 level into every existing job in D&D simply? You know, the one that turned out to be the most powerful fucking character ever created. Oh my god. There is gambling. What is this?
What's up?
You're the Elda everyone's been whispering about, aren't you? I enjoyed the performance you gave at the exhibition of the brave. Yes, I've done similar in Pathfinder for feat prerequisites. Ah, gotcha. It was quite the gamble to offer the Sanctress as your head. Took guts and probably no small amount of skill. Seems to me you've got a gift for making your own luck and swinging the odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Maybe you'd like to press that luck of yours. I'm running a special bet on tournament participants right now. Care to take a punt? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Good call. It'd be the worst if you threw away money here and it hurt us down the line. Oh, upset your fairy friend, have I? can't have that. How about you decide after I've explained though, all right? It's a bet on the rank of a certain young elder candidate. That would be you, mind. Your wager is, you know what? How about you pick yourself? If you're successful, I'll pay you back double. You're betting on yourself to see how well you think you can do in the tournament. Interesting idea, isn't it?
Huh?
He's serious. Is he serious? What's the catch? What are you thinking? I'll pass. I see. No skin off my nose. The house doesn't win by forcing the bets. But you can trust my eye, and I know you have a talent for making your own luck. If you're interested, you know where to find me. Yeah, I'll wait.
Now what am I to do?
Okay, this is the podium. We're gonna scream at each other in front of the giant rock head. Okay, got it. Who the fuck is this guy? What is the eyes? The eyes is what makes it disturbing. This dude is a from God, what is the name of the race? It's the same race as the Luis's I don't know if she's an escort or what. Close friend, I guess? Yeah, those eyes, right? Let's see. Definitely trustworthy. Trust me, bro. Yeah, right? Trust me, because trust me, bro. He just wants to see you. I'm good. Hard pass. Oh, excuse me. All right. All right. I'm gonna save just in case this gets out of hand. There we go. All right.
I can do something for everyone.
I can do something for everyone. Improving everyone's lives is my top priority. Corruption, injustice, I'll never stand for those. You know, I've heard this said before. I'm just saying, and it never turns out the way you say it does.
I see.
I see. So that's what they're basing their campaigns on. I'll never be corrupted because trust me, bro. That's his platform. Hey, why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower other candidate support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. Just trust me, bro, 2025, right? Okay. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. If I enter the debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. If it goes well, I think you might even get some donations. How about it? You want to try? Yeah, sure. We'll do it. You're the one that offered up that Sanctorus. He might have briefly had the spotlight, but a child is nothing in the end. Oh, pay me no mind. A debate, is it? Of course, of course. I welcome a fair discussion in the marketplace of ideas.
I can do something for everyone.
Everyone. My top priority is to ensure the livelihood of all this country's citizenry. Whatever you desire, I shall do everything possible to make it so. Keeping the old port maintained, that's no problem at all. Protecting the minority tribes from prejudice, of course I can do that. Discrimination will not be tolerated. Naturally, the Clamar have worked hard to establish themselves, and I will ensure that they will continue to enjoy key positions within my kingdom. Wow, this Jin guy seems to have thought of everything. Can't put my finger on why, but there's something dodgy about him. Wow, that is the smartest thing said by the audience so far in this debate. Jin is really working the crowd. How should I appeal to him? Define everything's possible. We should help anyone. You're really shady. Okay, how am I gonna debate this? I could say define everything as possible, but I wish they gave me more detail of what my response would be.
I will help anyone.
Everyone is deserving of our help, regardless of tribe. What? And how are we supposed to do that? You're nothing but a sham. Pretty sure they're saying the exact same thing in different ways. Locke's rather wet behind the ears, but it makes me want to support him. If anyone's a swindler here, it's Jin. Thank you. I was hoping that was the direction they went. It's like, look, I'm saying the same exact thing with him, but I'm not shady. I'm not a shyster. This motherfucker, however. Damned brat. At this rate, my whole life is on the chopping block.
I knew it!
You were great in the debate. You left the other candidate begging for mercy. You won over a lot of people. They got you a little something to show their support. Oh, wow. 5,000 money. This experience seems to have honed your eloquence and imagination.
Now then.
Hey, level 3, I'll take it.
Eloquence.
Eloquence 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou art aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to where everyone else was waiting. Thank you for the care package, Cookie. Let me go ahead and get that knocked out for a moment. Okay. Okay. And our posture's good. All right. Thank you, Cookie. Oh.
Time marches on, and the age
We're
of
in the
new
top
king
50.
draws nearer.
Hey, all right.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Then, at long last, we'll finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. This plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
19 days into Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution. It's thundering and it's lightning and rain today, so. Okay, so I guess what do I do from here? Wait, wasn't there a quest that... Hold up. How do I check my quests? Requests, there we go. Chalice in the Brew. Was this it? This is easy peasy, I think. We might be able to just knock this one out. Let's see. What are you? I could also grab this one. Oh, we total... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there's no deadline. Okay, but it will take... It'll take a day. I'm not sure what to do here. Now's the day to trade mag for money. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we should go do that. Where is the trader? Where's the exchange? Where are you? There you are.
Go.
Where are you? Oh my god, I can't believe I started. I am an emo. is never a phase, it's a way of life. Oh god.
Awful weather.
All right. Young man.
Got a deal long today?
The weather's awful, but it marks a lucky day for you, friend. When it's like this, I'll give you more money for your mag. Let's see. You can also play... I don't play Call of Duty. I am a retired vet of Call of Duty. I am good. I like my sanity. Sorry, my keyboard messed up. Yeah, no worries, Larissa. But yeah, I don't think I've bought a Call of Duty in forever. God, what has it been? I think the last Call of Duty I bought was the last Call of Duty that was on the BattleNet. Like, I can't remember. Like, I think it might have been Call of Duty 5. I can't remember. Like, I think it's older than that, but yeah, I haven't touched Call of Duty in forever. You can also play Call of Duty Warzone on iPad. I am surprised that they optimized that game so well that it's playable on an iPad. Damn. Let's see. All right, let's see. What will you give me for my mag? Let's see. If I were to give you 10,000 mag. 20? 30. Ooh. How much mag do I have, though? I have 40,000 mag. Okay. Let's not do that. We still have stuff to buy. Let's split. You know what? Let's 70, 80, 90. That will do. There we go. That will do. Let's see. Where are you?
I guess it's over then.
Hang on.
Oh.
That's the one from the exhibition.
Uh-oh. Merrymaking Man? Hey, it's that Elda that everyone's been talking about. Heard what you did at the exhibition, kid. Not bad for a filthy Elda. Wow, motherfucker. I will cut you. Keep it up for the next one. Can't say I like how he said it, but at least people are starting to cheer us on, I guess. Oh my god, I have a friend that's the same exact fucking way. Oh my god. Seriously. Spouts out orders like I'm gonna fucking follow him. I'm like, motherfucker, no. I ain't doing it. You ask me. You don't command me. You ask me. I'm doing you a favor. You ask for a favor. You don't command a favor. You don't demand a favor.
Hey, you.
Let's see. Wait, what is... It looks like there's something back here. Ah, nah. We're good. Well, balls. Where do I go now? Let's see. I don't see... Yeah, you don't. Hey, Hung, welcome in. Let's see. Hope your Monday's treating you well. Let's see. Hey, don't you stare at me. There's no nip because I'm not feeling too good. Let's see. Monday, isn't it Saturday? No, it's Monday, unfortunately. Unfortunately, no, it's Monday. Let's see. Well, I worked all weekend. Ah, fuck. Sorry to hear that. I hate that. Oh, wait, that's the candidate. Hold on, that's the candidate we just debated. Ready to win? Side with Jin. Need a hand? Jin's your man. Really? Oh, come on. He practically stole our idea. You think he's doing this on purpose? Helping people isn't a joke. Let's show him how it's meant to be done. Yeah, he literally is just being a shiesty motherfucker. So today's my Saturday? Ah, gotcha, Hung. Well, happy your Saturday. Let's see, and it will be Saturday until May 6th. Oh shit, nice. Nice long break, hell yeah. Let's see. Wares aren't cheap, so perhaps you'd get a better bargain if you wait until Forgiveness Day on July 27th. Let's see what you got. You are not wrong. Your shit is expensive. Let's see. Guillotine blade. Fishing harpoon. Fortune's bludgeon. Restores MP upon defeating an enemy during a squad battle. I mean, that just basically gives the mage's passive to a healer, basically. But I think it restores MP just for the healer. Naval sidearm. Okay, not too bad. Let's see. Every day is Saturday if you poop yourself at work. Just poop yourself. Go home. What? Oh, what are they gonna say? No? Oh my god. So when my job needed an excuse, I would always use that excuse simply. And it's not that I poop myself, it's just 2 magic words. Explosive diarrhea. Not kidding. That's all you have to say and you'll get the day off. So if they need a reason, which they technically don't, they don't need a reason. Any place that's worth its salt won't give you a reason as long as you have, won't need a reason. If you have if PTO is a thing and they want a reason, they are fucking awful employers. But if they need a reason, 2 magic words. Let's see. I do not feel good, so I'm happy you streamed today. You are taking my mind off it. I'm glad that I'm able to help Larissa. Let's see. Aha. But what is even better is you have to pay, is having your work pay you to poop at work. My stomach hurts. You need an employer that has PTO and sick time. Yes. Yes. Like, PTO and sick time for sure. Let's see. What am I? Do my followers need anything? I might actually begin to wind down because I'm starting to feel worse. Choose elegance, choose beauty, choose Milo. The makeover our kingdom needs. I feel like people should judge others by what's on the inside more than what's on the outside, but that's never gonna happen, is it? And if he's got this popular on his looks alone, I suppose that does make him a threat. Wow, he's actually... I wonder what he ranks. Like, I'm actually kind of curious where his ranking is. Like, he's not high enough rank to be on the rock. Let's see. Bye.
Welcome.
Let me see. What you got for me? Briny salt. There we go.
What's this? Yeah?
Fairies are oh right, he argued with the fairy the last time we were here. I forgot about that. Okay. You know what? I think I said this was going to be a short stream. I think it might be time to call it because I'm getting increasingly nauseous. So I think I'm just going to take it easy right now. Yeah. I'm sorry for the shorter stream, but I wasn't feeling good starting stream, but I know I had to at least get a little time with ReFantazio. Let's see. Wait, did you buy salt from someone who offered you water? He sells salt and water, so he sells both. Let's see. That man is a marketing genius. Here's some salt. And water. We have water available if the salt makes you feel like drinking water, you know, that's great. You know, just a little coin. Just a little coin. Man's a genius. Good night's sleep, well, everyone. Let's see. But yeah, like, I think I'm gonna try to take it easy. I'm not feeling too great. And I'm having a hard time catching my breath increasingly, so I think I'm just gonna lie the fuck down. So I will bid you all adieu here. Our next stream is going to be Saturday on at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific. Looking forward to, well, I think I'm just looking forward to streaming, honestly. But until then, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you all on the next one. Love your faces. Good night. Rest well.